An agile organization is able to quickly adapt to changing environments in a cost and customer effective. They are doing this by way of focusing on rapid executions, failing fast and iterating, then becoming quicker and faster in every relevant aspect. Getting to agile is very important about changing mindset. Agile is mindset, described by 4 values and the 12 principles of the Agile Manifesto, and manifested through an unlimited number of practices, tools, and processes. Without the Agile mindset, values, and principle of the Agile Manifesto will not produce agile organizations. We believe that the mindset shift required to embed agile structures and processes, those are critical and often neglected. The fundamental shift from a mechanistic to an organic mindset, there are 4 aspects. The first one is the shift from believing in command and control in a hierarchical top-down manner towards letting go and trusting employees to act in the best interest of the organization. The second shifting is really believing in forecastability, detailed out in a rigid plan, shifted towards following a joint dynamic plan that is open for innovation and change. The third shift is really about believing most people in the organization need to be protected from stresses and complexity, shifted towards enabling all employees to living with uncertainty and stresses to stay flexible and able to act in a dynamic way. The fourth aspect of shifting is believing that the center needs to manage and limit information flow, shifted towards letting information flow and freely across the organization. The shifting of root perspective, our focus on working with leaders is to facilitate them shifting root perspective by shifting blocking or limiting mindsets towards empowering mindsets that support effective leadership behavior, such as determining which personal values takes priority and why, reframing challenging situations, building resilience by learning from upset and taking accountability for personal growth, and shifting from fear to possibility, and building on passion and strength and developing the leader's sweet spot. And also it's very important in the program that we help leaders, facilitating them to enhance the energy and intuition. And finally, about developing the collective mindfulness and really be focused on the energy and action. The aspect of being is really create a deep connection with others through self-awareness. And we facilitate leaders to create shift with participants through personal presence and intention. And the leaders shifted towards becoming an instrument of change and facilitate from a place of meaning and purpose. And the being is really about learning how to use everything that happens as a learning opportunity. The aspect of knowing is really facilitating leaders to deeply understand the required mindset shift and develop observational skills on individual and group patterns, and the ability to translate transformation skills into business outcomes, and really understand how to develop personal change and organizational change. The aspect of doing is really facilitating leaders to be in the path of mastery in transforming mindset, creating a safe space, a voice up, managing energy and anchoring, challenging for growth, overcoming resistance, and develop mindsets and skills to process people in the moment, discover unproductive patterns, and facilitate personal and groups transformation. It is also the mastery in facilitation skills such as storytelling, narrative identity, timekeeping, chart writing. And these are all important part of the doing. Why leadership development? Today, volatility, complexity, fast-paced, and uncertainty are features of businesses. This calls for a different kind of leader. who has the ability to foster innovation, collaborate, and engage the full organization and sustain energy for multi-year initiatives. That is where the Strategic Solution Centers steps in with resourcing best practices from across the world. A broad academic ground across leadership, organizational development, neuroscience, evolutionary biology, consciousness studies, positive psychology, quantum physics, and phenomenology approach.